Welcome back, Mechanic Apprentice. I am Ben Pearson, the Rover Fixer, the Roadster Tracker. Anyways, we are going to have some spirit today. Yes, that's right. We're going to fix up the spirit robot. So let's see here. Let's start with an easy one. Just so we can do this. 30 minutes. Yeah, it's just an engine. No big deal. Okay. Go grab the rover. Crane. Get the laser beam down. Come back. Have it rise up a bit, and good. We've made it. Now let's go check this out. How you doing, buddy? I don't see anything immediately jumping out at me. So let's see what we can do. Oops, daisies. We're just going to start checking out some of these motors. Now, I think the actual motors are hidden, so that's going to be unfortunate. But we'll see what we can... Yeah, they're all hidden. Those spirits. Does it say which one? Let's see what the work order says. Navcam and pancam started malfunctioning. They capture images. They don't rotate. Okay. I'm glad I checked that out. So, this will be easy. Ah, right there. Note for the future, if you're going to fix one of these, if you're going to take off the pan cam, you have to take off the motors first. But since we're just trying to fix the motor, then we just take off that motor. Let's check the other one out. And it's green. Oh, this is going to be easy. Easy money. Repair. So this is a little different than what we did with Sojourner. You actually can take the part apart and you can test out the individual stuff. You can already see what's failed, but we're still going to check the other. Ooh, good thing we did. Okay. So let's go ahead and remove the good brush, which is what this outer part is, and then the bad one. Probably should print those first, but that's okay. Okay, so we go over here and print the, what do they call it? It's like RE20. RE20. So we need a brush and a rotor. Should have put the rotor in first, but that's okay. Brush and rotor. Done. Get our little recycling bits, and let's go check and see if we can find another Easter egg here. No. That Morse code, no. We have here nothing too much. Looks like we have a nice power system there. That's cool. First aid kit. Don't know when we might need that. Let's try Mudo app get. Let's see. Mudo app get list. Mudo apt get Pac-Man? Nope. Worth a shot. Wow, we have lots and lots of monies. We got the brush, and then the rotor, which is the bigger deal, is almost done. Just gotta wait to pick it up. There we go. And let's go back over to our workbench. Fix this guy up. We've got to install the rotor and the brushes. And the bottom one. And put the cover back on. We have ourselves a little motor that works. So let's run back over. And we're on 2. So we got to install this back here. Hopefully that was good enough. Usually you just have to fix some little minor parts that are in here. And check the tablets. Done. So all we got to do is the little mini game. It's kind of annoying. And we are set. Oh, this one's one of the easy ones. I mean, this is the easiest one. 4 volts, so we just put 4. Done. I guess it heard me complaining. And complete order. Bingo. Okay. Let's keep working. We'll try one of the more challenging ones. Images captured by the rover are the wrong colorized. They're badly colored. I'm going to take it. So, looks like we're going to have to take the mast off. These are some of my favorites. Okay. Is there... I thought there were some words there. Huh, interesting. Okay, let's get the crane running. And come down, pick up. Okay. Hello, Mr. Spirit. Or Miss, I don't know. So we can see that the main assembly is broken. So we got to take it out, but you got to take out these motors first. That took me a while to learn. Not the first time I've taken this apart. I'd love to see this game played by somebody who actually worked with the rovers when they were here on Earth. Actually, let's take out the power cord first. And then we'll take out the mechanical. Not quite the right order, but close enough. Now we can take this guy out. So we'll take off the top ones first, because the top ones are all the electrical ones. And it just annoys me otherwise. And then you can take off the mechanical ones. Cool. Now we got this thing off. It has a nice little hole, but we should be good to go. Let's see what we can do to fix you up. First thing, we're going to take you apart. Ooh, that lens cover is broken. That's interesting. I didn't really expect to find any of those broken. We're going to take this out, and then you have the color filter, which we'll take out and clean. The pan cam, is it? Okay, good. Looks decent. Oh, I know what happened. I just now realize what happened. Now, you can notice here that the camera is actually quite tiny. It has these different filters, so the camera is just black and white, but it'll pick up different colors depending on what you're trying to do. Okay, and filters are both clean. Good. So let's see here. What do we need? The lens cover and a filter. We'll just trash those. cover. And a filter. And there we go. We gotta let these guys print. It's gonna take a little while. While we're at it, I'm gonna take these guys off just to clean them. I don't know that they need to be cleaned, but why not? Okay, cleaning. Nope, they don't. So we'll put you back on. Now you'll notice that the motors that we took off, they are also broken. This nav-cam's not in the best shape, but it's acceptable. Okay, that's the whole camera assembly, so we'll put that back on. And we can put one of these guys on because we have the parts for one. And then we'll go get the parts for the other one. Okay, good. So how Spirit and Opportunity would work is they just take those lens cap filters and they would rotate them around, and you would be able to take color pictures. But it would be dependent on you standing still. But you could also take some other pretty cool filters. It works, but we have better ways. It's one of two ways you can really do color cameras. The other way being you have different pixels. Well, three ways. You can also use a prism. But, yeah. I think these days they have more pixels of different colors. That's how... Whoa. Hang on. 2. So put the filter back in. Put the cover on. Put the screws in. And we should have an instrument that works quite well. Motors seem to be fine. So let's put you back on. Okay. Yep, you're looking much, much better. So let's get the bottom ones first. And then we'll get the top ones in. Get the power connectors. And then we just got to connect the motors, which are on the other side here. I even properly got the base in first before we put the power cable. Good. Always give myself a little bonus point when I do that. Okay, and this. And there we go. Should be good to go. Let's just check. Yep. So we got to restart it. Okay, what are we trying for? 4 volts. We have to go through 1 red. And I think we're going to go through 2 reds, though. Because we kind of have to go through this one. Nope, we don't. There's got to be a better way. Middle mouse button to get rid of that. So let's replace this with a straight. And then let's try rotating it down through. Okay, this looks better. Yeah, yeah. So we rotate this around. We come here. And then we got one green, which we can do a +3. And then this can be a -2 and success. So complete order, and we're now a lieutenant. Sweet. Gain a bunch of experience. We can maybe upgrade some stuff. Get some more advanced skills. Okay. Let's check out some more spirit stuff. We got time for at least one more. Let's try one of the harder spirit ones. Yeah, this'll do. Problems with the communication with lander. Could you take a look at it? Calibration target. This isn't telling us anything as to what's wrong. There's a problem with the communication. So we're going to have to check out all the antennas. And then we're also going to have to check out the calibration target, which is not that big of a deal. Okay. Cranium. Presumably we went and fetched the rover, but you don't do that part. I'd love to see the surface of Mars, but yeah, there's other games for that kind of stuff. And this obviously has great graphics, but it's not a super high budget game, that's for sure. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. So we'll take this off. That guy also needs to come off. Set the low gain antenna, so this may be our antenna problem. Low gain antenna is for when you can't have super accurate pointing. You at least got something. And then the calibration target's this thing. Yeah. Calibration target just has some fixed colors. It's used to calibrate the cameras so that way they can get a better sense of things. I think there's a little bit fancier thing than what that actually has. And then let's test out the other antennas. There's that one, and then there's this one that I think is the satellite one. Yep. Let's just make sure everything looks great. Okay, we've already got that figured out. So LGA upper and base and the calibration target. So let's do the calibration target first. And then the LGA base and then upper. And now we just gotta wait. So let's get our parts recycled. Salvage. Not gonna have much from there. Go wander around. You cannot jump, it seems. At least space doesn't do it. There's got to be some more Easter eggs around here somewhere. Let's check and see what else is on this board. Beware of meteor shower, space 24, occupy Mars, sudo apt-get install Pong. Occupy Mars I know is another game that they're working on. It sounds cool, and I have requested a copy to play with you guys. Don't know in what form that will take, but yeah. So we got one. This is just the calibration target. Let's go ahead and install you. Oh, I saw red and I was freaking out for a sec. Okay. Go, go. Still not done with the base yet, and that is only one part. So let's play with the terminal here. I don't know. Gotta do something. It's like the old XKCD, you know, what a programmer's excuse for not doing anything. It's compiling. Mudo ls, mudo rf-r slash, no, that would be really bad. Mudo app get install occupy Mars. Nope. Darn. They don't have anything remotely full functional in there, but that's okay. Okay. Get this installed. Good. And then we got to get the antenna itself, which is almost done. Okay. Run, run, run. Okay. Well, this actually took us longer than I thought it would. Okay, we got to put this thing in. Go do our little maze. So what are we looking at? 3 volts. We have to go through a couple of these. So how are we gonna do that? Well, we can go through one of those fairly easily. And we can back up, and this will be straight, straight, straight. Yeah, this is gonna work. Curvy, 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 and curvy. Sorry, this probably doesn't make any sense, but you'll see in a sec. Rotate through. Rotate. Okay, we got our path. So we'll do +2, -1, +2. We got it. Complete order. Accept. Fantastic. We still have time for some more stuff. Ooh, perseverance, hard one. We'll get there. We'll get there. Let's do... Ooh, opportunity has a hard one. So does sojourner. Well, we'll try one of the easier spirit ones because that seems to be all we've got. Something wrong with the rover's top speed. Okay. So let's go get our bot. Channel our inner crane here for a moment. That worked a little bit higher than it should have. Down, down. Oh. Come on. Don't do this. Okay. Whew. Right there. There we go. Sometimes the placement's a little finicky. So hello, old friend. So something's wrong with the rover wheels. So we can see something red in there. Well, let's see. It's an easy mission. It may just be as easy as doing that. The hard part being finding it. It's so nice that we have the ability to find the really crummy parts automatically. Okay, so yeah, it looks like we just take this off. Okay, that's it. Let's go ahead and replace it. So it's a wheel bearing. Wheel bearing. I'm going to take 46 seconds to produce. Meanwhile, we'll chop this up for a whole 4 back. I mean, totally breaking the bank. Anything on the back of that? No. Weather forecast. Sol 1. Still Sol 1, huh? Brr. I love how they put the oxygen and carbon dioxide percentage. Oh, that's funny. Wonder if you can take anything apart in here. I'll try that next time. We have a little bit of downtime. Okay, bearing. Now, this is a much simpler design. The bearing is near the exterior. This is way simpler than Sojourner's. The wheel acts as a cover. I suspect that's actually real too. Okay. How you doing, buddy? No, we did not finish repairing this. Okay. Looking to see if there is anything else that's red. And I don't see anything offhand. Is it just that... Now, this is yellow. Well, let's just check. All the wheels are yellow. Jeez. There's a good one. Yellow is okay. Got to remember this. Oh, we can check the wheel bearings without having to take these ones apart. Aha, we got another red one. So let's go ahead and take you apart. It'd be fun to have one of those pneumatic wheel generators. Okay. Yep. Take this off. Gotta take the screws off. Good. Go print another bearing. Yeah, that's gonna take a little while. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go this time because it wasn't as badly damaged. So that one was still bad, but it wasn't as bad as the other one, which is why we did not notice it right away. We're gonna keep checking this stuff though. Okay, can we get that bearing? Yep. Good. That one's good. That one will be fixed. And I think we've checked everything else. Good. $97, $8, $9. And there it comes. Whoops. Here we go. That's what I get for being impatient. Impatience is a virtue. Wait, that's not how that saying goes, is it? Yeah. Okay. Wonder how the screws there would actually work as wheel bearings. They may not work that well. Okay, everything's all screwed in. Excellent. Now, how does our tablet look? Good, we just got to restart. Plug this thing in. Tricksy. So 7's our target voltage, so we have 6 and 8 though. I think we do have to go this way. And then we have to go down. Tricksy. Hang on. So we have to go through one of the red ones. But we can't rotate these, can we? No. I didn't think so. How do we do that? We can't go through this red one at all. Okay, I see how we do this. We were on the right track. Except for we gotta go up here and then straight down. Huh. Still tricksy. Well, hang on. We could do 8. Yeah, let's do this. So this is going to be an 8. So we're higher than our voltage. This will be a -1. And then we put this here. Rotate it through. Perfect. That's how it's done. So then rotate, rotate, rotate. There we go. Complete. So this mission is now completed. We have time for one more easy spirit one. Repaired the PCBs inside the rover. Can't place the RAM cover on our own. Okay. We just have to replace the RAM cover. Okay. That's going to be interesting. So presumably we're going to need a RAM cover. This may be the first mission where we actually have to make parts without seeing them. Okay. So it's complete. Hang on. Missing parts. It's not missing anything. Cannot replace the RAM cover on their own. So, what is this RAM cover? Is that? I hope. Okay, good. Is the RAM cover something to do with this? Mini Tez. Bogey cover. So much simpler of a design than Sojourner. At least this is bogey bearing cover. So are we going to have to really get inside of this bot? Black magnet, simple hinges. I'm not seeing the part that needs to be replaced. Unless it must be in here. Okay, so we got that off. Actually, let's not take that one off. Let's take this guy off. Okay. It's supposed to be an easy 25-minute mission. That's not much. So we can see in there and everything's looking fine. Mast holder. Magnet. Wait, hang on. What is this? Magnet array forward. This is a dirty part. Okay. Still, let's... This guy... Oh! Got it. Bet you that was in the instructions if I looked carefully enough. Take the power cable off. So I bet you the cover's missing from this guy. Or it needs to be fixed. Now let's take a look. No, that's good. What? What the? Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna take the engines apart here. Just to see if there's something missing in here. No. What? Read the instructions. What does it say? We repaired the PCBs inside the rover. We cannot replace the REM cover, REM. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and take this off. Looking good. That's what I get for trying to do just one more mission. One more easy one, he says. Yeah. Okay. What else does... I mean... That can't be it. Let's go check for part cleanliness. Well, we can clean the solar arrays. I mean, I don't think that's what they're looking for, but we may as well. Real life sometimes is happened by dust devils coming through. Boy, this takes a while. Cleaning is one of the tedious things. You gotta get every little speck of dust off of it. And it just takes time. especially with these holes, they mess up the pattern. Okay, good. Clean the magnet forward ring. You also got to get these little side bits here. Okay. Those parts are all clean. Good. Guess we're just gonna start. It's too bad it won't let me look on the inside of this. Wait. RED. This is the thing that they're wanting to fix. Or the, what did it say? RED. Hang on. The REM. Is REM one of the instruments, maybe? Before we go too far, this can't be... Every time I start taking things apart, it's usually too complex. Okay, check the motors. MI. The REM, right here. Where was that? RED, solar array, IDD, the rat, the little drilling tool. Hascam. IDD arm. I'm not seeing where this is. Bogey, center strut, sure. Could take off the Hascam, but I don't think that's going to do much. RED. But we're looking for REM. Well, let's take this off just because I don't think it'll make a difference, but I thought I saw RED over here somewhere, so we'll take this off. Okay. Gotta get that last screw. Yeah. As I suspected, that's not going to do any good. So we can just put the Hascam back on. Oh, our time's running out. We're going to have some problems here. Rover deck. Let's check the tablet, see if that gives us anything interesting. Bunch of missing parts. No shock there. Info maybe? No. the rim cover. There's the RED rim, but right here. Oh, it's on the inside of the, oh dear. So we really do have to, unless you can do it from the underside, which I doubt. Yeah, let's just start taking off the solar panels. Stop wasting time. We may not complete this mission. Oh, and these dirty solar panels too. We may just have to put the solar panels back on dirty. Gotta take the hinge off. Well, we'll get to see this thing completely torn apart at least. That'll be exciting. I've never seen the inside of this. Okay, we can take this off now. Looks like it has that honeycomb shape that you often see in aerospace. That's pretty cool. They even modeled that. We'll take this off. It's probably a motor only for the deployment purpose. Still gotta get that off. Looks like it is not easy to get in here. I'm sure it's just a matter of having the right parts off though, and I bet you, well, hang on, we've gotta have to take this off. Okay. Take this off. So many screws and nuts for this, but that's okay. High gain antenna base. We're gonna have to take off the low gain too. It's one of those things you'd think would be easy, but it's really not. Take off the mast holder. I don't know if we'll get this all back together again, but we're at least gonna get figured out how to take this off. 9 minutes, yeah. You must have to take the solar panel out there, unless there's an access hatch. But it has all of these screws around, so these must do something. Take the motor out. Actually, before we do that, let's test it. Yeah, good. Okay. Unscrew it mechanically and then electrically because we're bad. Now, I guess guess we gotta keep taking the solar panel off. Take this off. And this hinge off. Kind of cool to see how the hinges were put together to make this work. Would have rather these guys just left the whole thing unassembled and let me put it back together rather than have me have to take this whole... I mean, there's hardly going to be anything we didn't touch other than the Rover chassis. I'm pretty sure that it's not the wheels. 6 minutes, yeah. I don't think I could put this thing back together in 6 minutes. Okay, we can take this thing off. And then this side. And then these hinges off. Hopefully, at that point in time, we can take the cover off. It was much, much easier to take the cover off of Sojourner. There we go. This was not a 25-minute mission. Although I could probably do it in 25 minutes if I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, let's see what the inside looks like. There's the RAM. Actually, before we do this, though, let's just see if there's just a cover. Well, we'll take it off, I guess. So we got the RAM out. Let's take a look at the RAM. Yeah, the RAM's in bad shape. Hang on. Tons and tons of parts. The RAM cover we did not check. So let's install the cover back. So that we can check it. Okay. We'll go print a RAM cover real quick. RAM cover. I think this one's the one. 30 seconds. Eesh. Doesn't take much in the way of parts, but man. We'll clean one of the solar panels just because we can. Get the edges. This is wasting time that we don't have. Okay, good. And back. We got a gift. Huh. Repair the rim. Okay. Now, let's see how much of this we can get back together. We'll put you back in place. Two minutes. What do you think, guys? I think we totally got this. Yeah, totally. 1 minute 20. I don't know. Yeah, obviously this will actually be the first time I've lost the advanced thing. That's okay. Solar array A. At least we can see how this is all put together. Screw, screw. And this one. Excellent. Back magnet. Mast holder. I wonder if that just like is a line to help steady the mast. Seven seconds, so we totally got this. You know, I know it was only replacing one part, but jeez. Really? 25 minutes? Oh well, whatever. We now know that getting inside is a royal pain. Which is fine. If we're not going to do this though anyways, I think I'm going to clean the solar panels just because. In fact, let's go clean everything right now. We've already lost the premium mission, so let's at least amp up the game by cleaning our solar panels and having some pride in our work. We're going to leave this like way better. These people who came before, they were just cheap. They're trying to get out of money. You know, we'll do our due diligence. Seems like it's the edges that seem to have the biggest problems. And near the holes. Oh, come on. This thing is clean and you know it. I'm trying to keep half an eye on the clean meter so I can see which part we missed. Oh, there was a little bit of dirt. Oh, the edges. Ah, that's tricksy. Oh, let's get the other one clean. I guess we got two that are dirty. So, I mean, it looks pretty clean right now, and this would actually work quite effectively. Okay, we got that little smudging. Okay, we do have a little bit on the edge. There we go. And let's get C. Do a work of dust devils. They actually did think about, at one point in time, putting some kind of a system to clean the panels on Spirit and Opportunity, but they decided instead to just make the solar panels bigger than they needed to be, and that would work better. I mean, keep in mind they were only supposed to be a 90-day mission. Okay, we got the panels fully cleaned. We're doing a spit job trying to make up for the fact that we were so late. This was not an easy mission, though. They should at least call this intermediate really hard. I know it's only one part that you had to fix. Oh, the PMA is dirty. You know what? I do want this done. Oh, we can't put back on a dirty part. So because we know it's dirty, we have to fix it. And PMA. So it's these guys that are going to be dirty. And then the filters. These guys owe us big time for this, man. So many screws in here. Okay. Dirty. So let's clean these guys off. Okay. Clean the other navcam. Just a little bit of compressed air, it looks. At least that's what it sounds like. Get the filters. Filters are real easy to clean. Okay. Wait, we got to put the PMA back together again. And then get the filters all cleaned off. You gotta stop going through dust storms, Spirit. Okay. Looking good. All right, let's get you back on. Get the power in first this time, just because. And then the mechanical screws. Okay. And then we're going to have to put the motors in. Good. And then get our other one in. This time we'll do it right because I can already hear you guys in the comments chewing me out for doing it the wrong way. The UHF antenna, which is used, I believe, primarily for talking to spacecraft. Oh, we gotta put some hinges on too. Oh boy. Let's get this going. Okay. Nice and clean. It's amazing that all of these are motorized. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them are motorized. But, you know, it had to unfold somehow, so I guess that makes sense. Unfold joint. So this would be where it was connected up to some other part, probably on the other side, when it was folded up. Because remember, this thing came in an airbag. So the camera became deployed probably through that hole, effectively. If I wasn't in such a hurry when we had the inside, I would have looked at it more. Got the motor. This one's just a simple one, yeah. Okay. Got the solar motor C. Well, when this guy is done, we will... Spirit will be back to brand new, practically. Put the calibration target on. I'll have to look. This might be the actual calibration target. I'll have to look before we do opportunity. Okay, this is another one of the joints that it was held. Because it kind of formed origami. It was all folding off and towards the center here, right? Came down in an airbag. It must have been spectacular. They can actually see from orbit the different spots where the airbags hit. Very, very impactful progress. Mass holder D. Wonder if that's the really unfold joints. And that's cleared off now, nice and clean. Still got some more solar panels to give you. We're getting close though. Screw that in. Oh wow, this is a lot longer than I intended. I think I'll cut these episodes a little bit shorter next time, but I'm not going to divide this one in two. We'll probably do 2 for opportunity and for curiosity. At least if we ever have to get on the inside of opportunity, we know how to do it. Just not a very easy thing to do. This needs to go in, our last motor. Drill, drill, drill. Then our antenna, which we can point carefully back to Earth. Put the screws in on the other side. Oh, that's just the motor. And then this is the antenna. Not that they frequently used this to get to Earth communication, but you could. And now with the Perseverance, they have 4 different satellites that are able to relay the signals from, which is pretty cool. Primary is Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter, which is 18-year-old spacecraft. Odyssey can also do... Oh, thank goodness. It's repaired. Okay. So what do we got? 4 volts is our target. We're going to have to go through this one. And then we can do a -2. Yep, that'll do it. Rotate around. And we got this. Good. So be -2. And we have finally completed this. All right. Let's see what we got. So we definitely did not get as much of a reward. The experience gain was really low too. 110. Jeez. Oh well. Whatever. We got it figured out in the end. Thank you guys much for joining me. Stick with me until next time when we will continue with Opportunity. I'll probably post this 2 days later. Thanks for everything, guys, and until next time, keep on tracking. Take care.